Assalamu alaikum. Hello, my dear friends, students, and YouTube viewers. Since today I am going to start 12th standard new English textbook, and I would like to start with the poetry section, that is Unit 2. So today I am going to teach you subunit 2.1, that is Song of the Open Road, which is written by Walt Whitman. Before starting the poem, it is essential to know some important facts about the poet, because according to your new syllabus, this may be asked in your examination under the question of appreciation of the poem. So first of all, before starting the poem, I would like to give a brief introduction of the poet Walt Whitman. Walt Whitman, born in 1819 and died in 1892. Walt Whitman was famous American poet, essayist and जर्नलिस्ट. वो अमेरिका के मशहूर शायर, सहाफी और मजमून निगार गुजरे हैं. Walt Whitman is called or is known as the father of free verse. What is free verse? We will discuss later. His major work, Leaves of Grass, was published in 1855, and this poem, Song of the Open Road, was included in this collection. उनका सबसे मशहूर मजमूए कलाम लीव्स ऑफ ग्रास है, जो 1855 में शाये हुआ था, और उनकी ये नज्म सॉन्ग ऑफ द ओपन रोड भी उस मजमूए कलाम में शामिल है. वॉल्ट व्हिटमन्स famous poem is O Captain, My Captain, which was written on the death of American President Abraham Lincoln. After giving a brief introduction of the poet Walt Whitman, now I want to explain something about the type of this poem, Song of the Open Road. First important fact is that this poem is an ode. Ode is a kind of poem which usually praising something. किसी चीज की तारीफ में आमतौर पर लिखी जाने वाली नज्मों को ओड कहा जाता है. So this is an ode to himself. Second thing is that this poem is written in the form of narration. What is narration? When you read this poem, when you will read this poem, you will observe that the poet uses the word I or pronoun I, मैं, several times in the whole poem, and this word indicates the poet himself and every reader or every individual. इस नज्म को जब आप पढ़ेंगे तो आप ये देखेंगे कि इसमें शायर ने बार बार आई का यूज किया है. इससे मुराद वो खुद भी है और इसका हर पढ़ने वाला भी है. Third and most important fact about the type of this poem, Song of the Open Road, is that this poem is a beautiful example of free verse. As I previously explained that Walt Whitman is called father of the free verse. Now I am going to explain what is free verse. When I teach Urdu, I often explain that आजाद नज्म एंड मोर्रा नज्म, आजाद नज्में और मोर्रा नज्में, ये उर्दू में अंग्रेजी अदब से ली गई है. These are directly adopted from English literature into Urdu literature. आजाद नज्म को इंग्लिश में कहा जाता है फ्री वर्स, और मोर्रा के लिए जो इंग्लिश में वर्ड है वो है ब्लैंक वर्स. These two types of poetry have one common thing, and there is one difference between these two types. There is one difference between these two types. First of all, I want to explain the definition of free verse. What is free verse? So as the name indicates, that free verse means a type of poetry which is free from various restrictions. आजाद हो जो बहुत सारी पाबंदियों से. It means that free verse is a poem which is free from rhyming pairs, जिसको हम कहते हैं हम काफिया अल्फाज, राइमिंग स्कीम्स एंड रेगुलर मीटर. रेगुलर मीटर को हम उर्दू में कह सकते हैं बहर. इट मीन्स दैट फ्री वर्स इज अ पोएम विच इज फ्री फ्रॉम राइमिंग पेयर्स, राइमिंग स्कीम एंड रेगुलर मीटर. आजाद नज्म एक ऐसी नज्म होती है जो राइमिंग पेयर से हम काफी अल्फाज से और रेगुलर मीटर या बहस से आजाद होती है. इट इज द डेफिनेशन ऑफ फ्री वर्स. नाउ I want to explain that what is difference between free verse and blank verse. There is a common thing between these two poems, which is that free verse and blank verse both are free from rhyming pairs and rhyming scheme. चाहे वो ब्लैंक वर्स हो चाहे वो फ्री वर्स हो, दोनों भी किस्म की नज़में राइमिंग पेयर से और राइमिंग स्कीम से आजाद हो. दोनों के अंदर हम काफी अल्फाज आपको नहीं मिलते हैं, राइमिंग स्कीम आपको नहीं मिलती है. बट द डिफरेंस इज दैट free verse is also free from regular meter, whereas blank verse follows the regular meter. फर्क यह है कि फ्री वर्स रेगुलर मीटर से बहर से भी आजाद होती है, जबकि ब्लैंक वर्स जो है वो उसके अंदर रेगुलर मीटर को फॉलो किया जाता है. And it is my opinion that the writer deliberately chose the pattern of free verse to write this poem, Song of the Open Road. And the reason is that this poem is about the importance of freedom. So these are three most important facts about the type of this poem, Song of the Open Road. After understanding the type of the poem, Song of the Open Road, now I am going to explain something about the title and the theme of the poem. Dear friends and students, all of you know that each and every lesson or poem has a central theme. Generally, we use the word Markazi Khayal in Urdu for this. And it is essential to understand the central theme, because without understanding the central theme, you cannot understand the particular text, poem or prose. And it is the easiest way to understand the central theme of any prose or poem that to understand the title of that particular text. So now pay attention to the title of the poem, Song of the Open Road. First word which is in the title is song. Dear friends and students, think, when we generally sing a song, we generally sing a song when we are happy, when we are in a good mood. So in this title, song indicates happiness, happiness of life. Next important word is open. Open means what? Open means not closed, or open means free. So in this title, open indicates freedom और इंडिपेंडेंस. यहां ओपन से हम ये कह सकते हैं इस टाइटल में मुराद है आजादी. नेक्स्ट, लास्ट बट नॉट लीस्ट वर्ड in the title is road. Road signifies many things. Road indicates many things. First important thing that road is considered as the most democratic segment of any society. Every person uses the road, whether rich or poor, without any discrimination. And road forces all level of people to associate with each other. क्या कहा है मैंने कि रोड हमारे समाज का सबसे ज्यादा डेमोक्रेटिक सेगमेंट, डेमोक्रेटिक पार्ट होता है, क्योंकि यही वो जगह होती है जहां अमीर गरीब सब मिलकर एक साथ सफर करते हैं. सो रोड इज द मोस्ट डेमोक्रेटिक सेगमेंट ऑफ आवर सोसाइटी, ऑफ एनी सोसाइटी. सेकंड इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग दैट road is the symbol of mobility. In simple words, you can say that road is the symbol of movement, and life is nothing without movement. जिंदगी हरकत के बगैर कुछ भी नहीं है. And road tells us that don't stop at a place, go ahead and achieve your goal. So here road indicates mobility or movement. Third important thing about the road is that in this title, in this poem, road is used as a metaphor. First of all, understand what is metaphor. Metaphor is a poetic device, जिसको हम उर्दू में कहते हैं सनत, और in other words, it is a figure of speech which is used in the poem. Metaphor के लिए उर्दू लफ्ज है इस्तिआरा. What is metaphor? Metaphor means when indirect comparison is made between two things, it is called metaphor. Here, road is used for the way of life, or in simple word, you can say that road is used here for the journey of life. Road is compared with the journey of life. यहां से रोड से मुराद सचमुच में कोई रोड नहीं है, बल्कि इससे मुराद जिंदगी का रास्ता. In your final examination, one activity may be asked on the theme of the poem. So pay attention here and understand the theme of the poem Song of the Open Road. On the basis of my whole explanation, you can now easily understand the theme of this poem. In this poem, the poet Walt Whitman represents a metaphorical journey of life, which mainly deals with number first, freedom, joy of free life, आजादी, आजादी का एहसास और आजाद जिंदगी के joy. It is the first theme of this poem. And second is positive attitude or optimism, मस्बत सोच, मस्बत अंदाज. It includes self-awareness, अपनी खुदी का एहसास, and also includes wisdom of soul. Wisdom of soul is entirely different from that wisdom which we receive through books, libraries, and schools. Wisdom of soul can be achieved through the direct experience of life. So in this poem, these two things are represented by the poet Walt Whitman. Actually, this poem has 15 sections. And these sections can be divided into two parts. Section 1 to 8 in first part and remaining in the next part. But in your Yog Bharati textbook, only part 1 is given. And I previously explained the theme of that part. The theme of that part is that there is a metaphorical journey which is characterized by self-awareness, freedom, and positive attitude or ऑप्टिमिज्म. जिंदगी किस अंदाज से, मजबूत अंदाज से गुजारी जाए और कैसे कामयाब जिंदगी जी जाती है, कैसे कामयाब जिंदगी गुजारी जाती है, उसके क्या राज हैं, वो पोएट ने इस नज्म में हमारे साथ शेयर. In this video, I have explained many important facts, many important things about this poem. It is sufficient, and in our next video, I will explain each stanza of this poem. So thank you, but don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you, all of you.